Welcome to Natural Vibrations. I am called Ayako. Greetings to the item as kings and queens. Blessed love in the name of the creator of the heaven and the earth and everything in between. Today I have some beautiful message. I have a beautiful message to share with the item, some knowledge that I've learned recently. Now, the human body, we're going to start it off this. The human body is basically a shell to house the soul, right? As to express the vibrational frequency of the soul. That is the purpose of this physical body. Now along your spine, starting from your crown of your head, go straight down to the tip of your spine, you got 7 energy points that are known as the chakra points. Now, each one of these chakra points were created to vibrate at a specific frequency for a specific purpose. Right it now. I'm not gonna go into details as it relates to all of the chakra points, but I'm gonna just reason up the ones them that people include in sexual activity presently and the consequences of adding or forcing your chakra point to vibrate unnaturally or block it up by your action. Now, just for the sake of knowledge, I will mention all of the chakra points, starting from the one closest to the heart, the root chakra, then the sacral chakra going up. You got the solar plexus chakra going up. You got the heart chakra, then the throat chakra, then the third eye chakra, then the crown chakra. Now, remember, all these chakra points were created to vibrate at a specific frequency, as in to for the shell to express itself. Yeah, it is. Now, the chakra point that is responsible for vibrating on the frequency that is necessary for sex is known as the sacral chakra. There is a chakra that was designed naturally by nature, the idea to distribute and receive sexual energy. But presently, in this world where we live in a state of unnaturalness, right, the men of this world, right, have forced the queens them of this world or convinced the queens them of this world to take part in unnatural sex. Now, in this unnatural sex, I mean, them, them implement different techniques, right, but some of these techniques we are implement within this sexual activity does affect the chakra points them within the body. For instance, the root chakra that is responsible for we grounding, right, and is responsible for receiving and sending information to the earth in vibrational frequency, because you see every species is depend on the earth for constant reminder of them purpose or them existence, because the earth is the oldest witness to life and the earth is a living existence within this physical reality. Because now if you force the root chakra for take part in sexual activity, forcing it to vibrate unnatural, so the way it's going to become black up or it's going to be either overactive or underactive. Now all of these could only result in abnormalities within the physical expression of the individual, because remember your root chakra the set for your grounding, and if you can receive the information from your, because the vibrational frequency going go up to through your legs straight to the root chakra, then to the sacral chakra, then the solar plexus chakra, then the heart chakra, then the throat chakra, then the third eye chakra, then the crown chakra. Same way it go down back and go back into the earth, because all is happening constantly as we dwell barefoot within creation. Right here. This is why you would see most people that just farm, right here, and would trot barefoot among the land, them would be in a state of more consciousness or a state of more natural, in a more natural state then. Right here, them would fight more for protect creation and protect the earth, and so because the earth is constantly remind them of them purpose. Then we got the throat chakra that in this present day one's implementing in sex also. Right here, and throat chakra is responsible for your vocal communication within this reality and self-expression. Now, as once you've added make it a part of sexual activity, it will vibrate abnormally, resulting in abnormal actions from this physical body. Yeah, that's why you could find every time or 90% of the time when people got something to say, they will say negative things. Yeah, it instead of positive things because the throat chakra out to work, it in functioning balance and all of these chakra points need to be balanced. Yeah, to allow the energy to flow continuously. Yeah, it needs to be balanced. Yeah, so look at the world. Every time a brother come out to say something, it's something negative. Every time a sister come out to say something, it's something negative. Watch how people expressing themselves with all this hate and anger and so. Right? All of these things coming from abnormal vibrational frequencies from your chakra points them. Right? And I gonna constantly remind the queens them because I tell you them right, this is the technique what the men them use to turn queens into women, you know man. You see, 'cause when we disconnect them from the earth and force them to express themselves negatively, right? Through that by through even if it's not a direct action, it's through indirect heights because even if you're conscious of it, it's still happening, right? So the item really need to be skillful as it relates to the item sexual energy because the purpose of sex is just to procreate, right? It's just to procreate. No relationship is supposed to base on sex. And you watch the strongest relationships in this world in a based on sex, like a mother to child relationship or a father to child, it? Or brethren to brethren or sister to sister or brethren to sister or sister to brethren. You got some people all the item know it's truth, some people that real good to the item them whole life and the item never get wrong. Sexual activity was not part of it. Enough people who had sex with you and them get wrong. So it is clear that it is not required for a relationship. Right? And then if you're going to take part in it consciously. Right? Because conscious sex is beautiful. Right? Because sex is a way of generating energy. But we turn it into a spilling of energy presently, where everybody chasing the orgasm. But sex is a way to generate energy as long as it is done consciously. And not from a state of lust or desire or passion and these things. And again, pay attention to the things them that the item doing because every action will affect some part of your body. And next time I go reason of the other chakra points them and what them purpose and when we don't balance it, what would happen or what would come as a result from that. Until next time on Natural Vibrations, I am Carly Yarko, blessed love in the name of the Creator of the heaven and the earth and everything in between. And remember, love the item self, be true to the item self, be in a relationship with the item self, care for the item self because there's how long you love yourself, care for yourself, be in a relationship with yourself, but then you can't express none of these vibrational frequency and naturally and get it. If one no love themselves, then can't love nothing else. If you're in a relationship with yourself, you can't be in a relationship with no one else or nothing else. It's not gonna last, right? Because just because you can't balance yourself, you can't balance though. Until next time, my blessed love, I.